Filipinos were introduced to Buddhism and Hinduism sometime before the 9th century CE. The archaeological record and documents found in China and India show that some Philippine barangays and islands owed tribute to the Srivijaya Empire, a powerful Indonesian Buddhist state that controlled the maritime trade in the area between the 6th and 13th centuries. Their influence was followed by that of the Majapahit, a Hindu Buddhist state centered on the island of Java. Both Buddhism and Hinduism influenced the existing belief systems and culture, and influence was made easier by the language connections that seem to exist between Philippines and Indian Sanskrit.
Inscription. This is the Laguna copper plate inscription. It is currently the oldest written artifact discovered in the Philippines that actually gives us a date when the events in this document occurred. It is made out of copper, as the name suggests, and it was discovered in Lumbang River in 1989. Also, the written script used in it is Kawi, a pre-colonial writing system that predated Baybayin. The inscription was mainly written in Old Malay using the early Kawi script with a number of technical Sanskrit words and Old Javanese or Old Tagalog honorifics. In the next slides, I will be reading the original inscription together with Tagalog translation and, of course, English translation. Swasti, Shaka Warshatita, Ashtashatam Dwavimshatihi Vaisakha, Masading Jyotisha, Chaturthi, Krishna Paksha, Somawara Sanatatkala, Dayang Angkatan, Lawandangan niya, Sanak Barngaran Sibuka, Mabuhay, Taong Siyaka, 822, Buwan ng Waisaka, ayon sa Aghamtala, ang ika-4 na araw ng pagliit ng buwan, Lunes. Sa pagkakataong ito, si Dayang Angkatan, 10 ng kanyang kapatid, na nagngangalang Buka. Hail! In the Shaka year 822, the month of March-April, according to the astronomer, the 4th day of the dark half of the moon, on Monday, at the time, Lady Angkatan together with her relative, Buka by name, anak dadang Juan Namwaran di Bari Waradana, Wisudapatra uliksang pamagat senapati di Tundun, Barja di dang Juan Nayaka, Tuhan Pailah Jayadewa, na mga anak ng kagalang-galang na sinamwaran ay ginawaran ng isang kasulatan ng lubos na kapatawaran mula sa punong pangkalahatan sa Tundun sa pagkatawan ng punong kagawad ng Pailah na si Jayadewa. The child of his honor Namwaran was given as a special favor a document of full acquittal by the chief and commander of Tundun, representing the leader of Pailah, Jayadewa. Dikramadang Juan, Namwaran dengandang kayastha shudha nudiparlapas hutangda, waledanda katiyakam suwarna ashta di hadapan dang Juan, nayaka Tuhan puliran kasumuran. Sa atas na ito, sa pamamagitan ng tagasulat, ang kagalang-galang na sinamwaran ay pinatawad na sa lahat at inalpasan sa kanyang utang ang kanyang mga nahuling kabayaran na 1 kati at 8 suwarna sa harapan ng kagalang-galang na punong kagawad ng puliran na si Kasumuran. This means that his honor Namwaran, through the honorable scribe, was totally cleared of a salary-related debt of 1 kati and 8 suwarna, in the presence of his honor, the leader of puliran, Kasumuran. Dang Juan Nayaka, Tuhan Pailah Barjadi Ganashakti, Dang Juan Nayaka Tuhan Binwangan, Barjadi Bishruta Tathapi sa danda, sana kaparawis ulisang pamagat dewata, Barjadi sang pamagat medang, dari baktinda di parhulun sang pamagat, sa kapangyarihan ng kagalang-galang na punong kagawad ng Pailah, at dahil sa matapat na paglilingkod ni Namwaran, bilang isang sakop ng puno, kinilala ng kagalang-galang at batikang punong kagawad ng Binwangan ang lahat ng nangabubuhay pang kamag-anak ni Namuran na inangkin ng puno ng Diwata na kinatawan ng puno ng Medang. His Honor, the leader of Paila, representing Ganashakti, and His Honor, the leader of Binwangan, representing Disruta, and with his whole family, on orders of the Chief of Dewata, representing the Chief of Medang, because of his loyalty as a subject of the chief. Yamakan niya, sadan niya anak cucu danghuan Namuaran, Shudhaya kaparawis di hutang dadang Juan, Namuaran di sang pamagat Dewata. Sa makatuwid, ang mga nangabubuhay na inapo ng kagalang-galang na sinamuaran ay pinatawad na sa anuman at lahat ng pagkakautang nito ng kagalang-galang na sinamuaran sa puno ng Dewata. Therefore, all the descendants of His Honor Namuaran have been cleared of the whole debt that His Honor owed the Chief of Dewata. Inigarang syat syapanta hapasyat ding ari, kamudyan adagarang urang barujara walong lapas hutang dadanghwa. Ito, kung sakali, ay magpapahayag kanino man na mula ngayon kung may taong magsasabing hindi pa alpas sa utang ang kagalang-galang. This document is issued in case there is someone, whosoever sometime in the future, who will state that the debt is not yet acquitted of his honor.